Today we have an insane little car on our hands, 896, just under 900 kilos. In a 6N2 Polo with 220, 230 brake horsepower third gear.
We're interrupting today's video to give a massive thank you to today's sponsor, Yes Auto. Yes Auto is the one-stop shop for buying any car, with an experience that's always easy and enjoyable. Navigating onto the website, you can select each brand that you want to look at, each model, and even down to colour variant. You can also select through the images, as well as looking at brand new cars in 360 degrees inside and out. I myself spend a lot of time just looking at cars for sale, so it's awesome to jump on the Yes Auto website to have a look at cars for sale. You can even do a smart search on new and used cars with an option to select cash price or monthly costs. Their aim is to make car buying easy and enjoyable. Yes Auto are the one-stop shop offering a simple, impartial way to configure and compare new and used cars from almost any manufacturer, with a whole load of clever tools and media content for total reassurance. Once again, a huge thank you to Yes Auto for sponsoring today's video. There is a link in the description to the Yes Auto website. Thank you so much again to Yes Auto for sponsoring today's video, but let's get back to the action.
What? Now, it is a bit greasy, it's a bit snowy as usual, you know how it is. It is February in the UK. We're gonna go out and enjoy this thing. This thing has had so much money spent on just perfecting the daily drivability of a 1.8 turbo engine. In a 6N2 Polo. But we're going to find some B-roads, go and see what this thing is all about. If you haven't already, like, share and subscribe to the channel for more car content like this. Let's go on with the video. Third gear. Now this thing is just a symphony of crazy hot hatchness. The 6N2 Polo, when it came out, I think this one had a 1 litre engine in it. That isn't clutch slip, that's the front of the car braking traction and trying to put me in a hedge. Sorry about the assortment of air fresheners there around this corner. Second gear, we'll give it a little squirt. Whoa, she is, whoa! Now you might say to yourself, Jamie, it's only 220, 230 horsepower, this thing. How are you having that much fun? Well, the chassis of the 6N2 was never really designed for loads of power, was it? The most amount of power that came out of these was 125 brake horsepower from the GTI 6N2. This one, let's say for argument's sake, 220 brake horsepower from the 1.8 litre engine out of an Audi A3. Third gear. That is power to weight at its best. Front wheel drive taking all of the brunt of that power, and oh my god, it's just hilarious. And the fact it's been done so professionally and so properly really speaks volumes in when you drive this sort of car. If it's done on a driveway, you can do a good job. This one's been done professionally by a proper shop that have used, you know, the right gearbox mounts. They've custom fabricated as much as they can into this car. So a quick little spec rundown on this car. It has a front mounted intercooler with custom pipework, custom engine loom. Everything works as it should. Seat Libra diesel drive shaft onto driver's side box. Gearbox shaft is custom made and shortened by F1 precision, sleeved and balanced. As a G60 Satch clutch with a single mash Satch flywheel. O2J gearbox from a Mark IV Golf. So it is a dailyable engine swapped car, which has a lot to be said, because we all know engine swapping a car is very, very hard. Even though this shares a lot of shares a lot of engine engine placement and stuff as the original engine, it is of course completely different in every single way as well. Third gear. You gotta watch what you're doing with this car. There we go, grip. Oh yeah. That is, when this thing grips, oh my god, it feels just fantastic. What a thing to drive. Fourth gear, the torque comes in at 3,000 RPM. That's when the turbo really starts going on this thing, and oh my god, this is hugely impressive. And do you know what the best thing is? Here's the bit that people might not realise, is that this car is so quiet and it feels like factory car. Like it feels factory in here. So, first gear. Whoa! Woo! This is mental. Mate, 200 horsepower in a 6N2. Oh, it's insane. Mate, I haven't had this much fun in a car, in a little car like this, in ages. What a thing. This is just how the GTI especially should have come out of the factory. Second gear, floor it. Third gear. Oh, there's the grip. Third gear today, it's a bit, I'm going to say snowy in parts. Not on the road especially, we're still on cold, very cold conditions at the moment. Does actually put its power down. When it wants to. Oh, the fight from the front end it's torque steer in a weird way. You pitch this next to another car that torque steers and you wouldn't get the same impression. I think the torque steer, if any, because it's really well balanced, this car, and it comes on really well, is quite high in the rev, so you're actually going quite fast when it kicks in, which is hilarious.